Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to Ria åsar in Borås. It's actually the second time that I'm going there, but the first time was honestly a bit of a mess because last time I went in autumn, and it was pretty much exactly at the time when the leaves had started to fall, or well, all of them had fallen. So it was really wet as it was, and then I had this thick layer of leaves on top of that mud. So essentially it was just, yeah, you were just skidding on the leaves on top of all the mud. So I'd say it's the second worst conditions that I've ever ridden in, after the snow ride in Valle that we did. So it didn't make for a very fun ride in that sense, because I just slid and didn't feel like I had any grip or confidence at all. So yeah, it was a bit of a mess for that reason. Then it was the first time I was there, so as per usual, it takes a bit of time searching for the trails and finding them. Even though they're on trail forks and you have that GPS, sometimes the GPS is not really working, and sometimes it doesn't really correlate with the actual life or the real world, so to say. So that too made it for a bit of a mess, so it took some time to find the trails. And also quite a few trails that I did looked like fun on the app on Trail Forks, because it looked like they were mainly downhill, but then when I did them they had a lot of climbing and not a lot of fun in them. At least not for the type of riding that I prefer. So I also ended up doing a lot of trails that I just didn't enjoy and didn't end up using anyways in that video. So yeah, it was a bit of a messy one. The riding wasn't the best, it wasn't the most fun to make. But I know that I said in that video that I still saw like how the trails could be a lot of fun if there's just some kind of grip and you see where you're going, because that was also something. It was really hard to tell where to go, just because of that thick layer of leaves that had just fall in. So there was no like clear path in some areas, and it was really hard to see where the trail where we were supposed to go. But today, number one, it's spring now, so the leaves, even if there are leaves still, and it hasn't been raked, they've been packed in by now, by people riding there. It's nice weather, it's been really nice and sunny this week, so conditions, can't even say that word, conditions, there we go, should be good, should be pretty good dirt, should be pretty grippy. And it should be a really nice day in Borås as well. I think about 10 degrees and sunny, so it should be really nice. Today I've also brought a friend of mine, Valle, and you might remember him. I did the pro versus noob video together with him being the pro, I'm being the noob, where we were riding in Valle and then went through, deep dived into some of the trails and picked them apart a little bit, and then we rode together. So I'm gonna try to keep up with him on his local trails. Spoilers, I'm not gonna be able to as long as he goes his fastest. Because, no excuses, I would not be able to keep up with him regardless, but keeping up with him on his local trails that I've at best have done one run before on, it's most likely not gonna happen. I know that he was kind enough to like stop and wait for me every once in a while when we were riding in Valle. But if he wants to go flat out, then I'm happy for him to do so today. Valle is basically a pro XC rider. He's been competing in the Swedish elite and even done a few competitions outside of Sweden. He's a really good XC rider, and that's primarily the thing that he's riding. But he has also competed in a lot of Enduro races in the Swedish Cup here in Sweden, which is basically the Swedish national championship. I think he got a 4th in Valle last year, for example, so he belongs in the elite in Enduro as well. It's just that XC is his main focus. You'll probably be able to tell. If I can keep up with him and show some clips of him riding, you will see why. He's brought a few friends. I don't know actually how many we are today, but I know that he said that he's bringing some other people with him. So I'm just assuming that they're gonna be as good as him, and I'm assuming that I'm gonna be the slowest, but I'm gonna do my best. The best way of improving is always to try to ride with people that are better riders than you, so it should make for a fun day. And yeah, should just be a good day. But yeah, been talking for 5 minutes now, but I had a few things to say before going into it. So yeah, see you at the spot. Okay, so I'm actually here now. One thing that I forgot to say in the intro, so this is a bonus intro. Valle doesn't have a YouTube channel, but he does have an Instagram, so links down below to his Instagram, so go and check that out. But yeah, let's go into the riding. That is such a good day. You! Oh. Okay, so we're doing AWOL, starting with upper at least, then we'll see if we do the lower part as well. Okay, so yeah, we're hauling ass here. It's just like really steep. Okay, I'm definitely not keeping up with them, but I don't know this place well or not, but it's rocky. Jävlar vad den var brant.
Ja, det är ju den lär vi på. Kör upp höger lite för att komma ner här.
Ja.
Det är roliga.
Ja.
Det är Burb Hotel så att säga.
What the fuck? Ja, den var... Jaha, ska man... Okej. Okay. Okay, so this is Valle's and Oliver's own course. It doesn't have a name currently, but pretty gnarly. But a lot of fun. Definitely gets my stamp of approval.
was a lot of fun.
Yeah, boy.
Bra sak.
Bra sak, bra sak.
Let's try to not do the same thing again. Okay, I was lucky on step down. That was not good. But we made it.
And so Valle then showed off this rock slab.
Nej, fan gå alltså.
Ja.
Shit. Jag ska bara få bort det här och sen så får jag ta det här bara just på här nere.
I mean, I don't know if you see how tiny they are. I cannot tell you how steep this is. It's insane.
Ja. Satan!
Okay, well, I can tell you that I am not doing that, so sorry not sorry, but Valle is a pro, I'm not, and I've done some gnarly rock rolls, I've done the pro line in Kista, for example, so I've done my fair share of gnarly rock rolls, but that one is above me. It is not just steep, but it's like a little bit sideways and not straight down, so yeah. Fair play to Valle, like insane, and he might be one of the very first people that have ever done it as well, so yeah. Good job to him.
Yes. Okay. Really tight to sketch here. Whew. Okay, a lot better for them this time.
du dammigt för det eller?
Ja. Here's the route that killed me last time. Yep. I see what got me here. There's a million different over here, but we're fine now. Okay.
I love the wall of doom. Han tänder!
I do not remember too much of this, then this is freaking chaos. More like no skill to survive that dark. Oh. Okay, was not ready for that one. Okay. Ah. Whew.
okay, that's it for today, and I'm sorry for the lighting. Yeah, it's just one of those really beautiful days, and I think you can tell with the riding as well that it was really nice. And yeah, just awesome. Yeah, great people to ride with. The trails were super fun now that they were actually in good condition and you know where to go, and yeah, they picked out the really good ones. Some that I rode before, but they were a lot more fun now than the last time I was here, and a few new ones that I really enjoyed as well. So yeah, it was a really fun day. Props to Valle again for sending that rock roll. Yeah, I know for sure already that it's not gonna come across on camera how steep it is, but it was so gnarly. So yeah, fair play to him. And yeah, just thanks for watching. Yeah, enjoy your day, and yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one.